Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the first casting of UO Outlands Town Struggle. If you're unsure about town struggles or just interested in seeing me die over and over and over and over again, get ready because we're about to witness some medieval ass whipping. Please hit the like and follow buttons like they owe you golden resources, and maybe someday I'll get YouTube gold.
Alright, checking out Elvin's corpse down here on the east, moving back west and south towards coastal roads. Meet up with them there and have a small exchange here. Testing boundaries, pushing magic reflex off. You want to pop a magic reflect off an enemy mage. That way your spells land. Pushing up. Spud gets singled out here. Overextends and takes a load. Drops immediately. Elvin flees north. And as Elvin's fleeing, he's realizing, oh, that's too many mages for me, so I'm going to dip off. I'm going to hide up there a bit. But you can get caught, as we'll see later in the game. You can get caught if you don't know exactly where to run. So always run in a loop, have a set path, and trying to keep cognizant of where you're heading, because you'll get caught in some pretty sticky areas here in UO Outlands. Absolutely love the way the towns were drawn up. There's a lot of versatility within the towns. You can get from point A to point B in a myriad of different ways. Quick exchange up here. Star Crunch and Elvin versus Autumn, Ches, and Runs with Knife. Two Woody is probably chasing the other. But the exchange here, as Star Crunch chases, you're going to see Elvin come up with Bud Spencer shortly behind. The exchange here is going to be much more rounded. Low on mana on the order side. Chaos is pushing in with two Dexters. So 3 mages low on mana isn't going to be a very good day for the mages. The Dexters are going to win that fight. So we're going to kiting away from coastal roads. But with this exchange, the Nox Dexter, Elven Assassin, is going to get the up on a mage significantly, especially a mage with low mana. So the chase is on here, but great support coming from Ches and Two Woody. Without that, Runs with Knife would have been dead in the water. The constant harassment is what a Dexter wants to do in struggles. You want to constantly be on the mage. You want to be whacking someone off. No pun intended. So we'll push down back to coastal roads. I got separated here with Elvin chasing. Oh, and the hamstring caught me there. Now you're about to see some GM running here, some magic Jew, and we're back on point capping. Now the cap point is reached when you stand within the flags for so long that you've earned all the points you're allowed to earn. Now, to gain more points, you have to participate in the killing of an enemy combatant, so i.e. the other team. So you have to kill someone on the other team to gain more capture points. Once you do that, you can gain more points by standing around, but otherwise it's just useless. With Elvin dropping and me shortly after popping a cure, we're able to save that. Otherwise, they would have had 5% of our points right there. That was a close save from Two Woody. Appreciate that, man. And the chase is back. So I'm really at this point low on cures. I'm looking at my potion counter, and I'm seeing no cures. And when you're facing a Nox Dexter, you want to have around 20-25 cures. That'll be a pretty long engagement, but it'll have you covered. Now, if you're running out of potions and you're doing town struggles, the option Two Woody was just about to suggest is coming in with another character, trading with that character. You can give yourself potions into cures. You can go to the mage or the herbalist, the alchemist, and buy the basic low-end potions, but they're not really going to be much difference, man. You need those greater heals and those greater cures and those total refreshes, so definitely spend a little, have that stuff waiting, stocked up. Fortunately, Runs with Knife has 120 alchemy, so I'm able to create potions on the fly. It allows for when I land telekinesis and then throw an Explo pot, I'll have the spell telekinesis hotkeyed followed by a hotkey for throwing an explode pot. And once I land the telekinesis, throw the pot in about 5 seconds, that's 30 points of damage. So if I time it right, throw the pot, stick him, land an explode, hit him with a bolt, that's a full load. But it's very difficult to stick someone like that. But alchemy does lend its hand in a variety of ways. It'll add to my HPS as I'm healing myself. I'm continuously chugging potions, and it's like 50 HP each time, so it's a great heal from just a potion. We'll push north to Crossroad shops here. They're grouped up tight right there, and they'll disperse out. I believe this is where Bud pushes in. Yep, Bud and Star Crunch here. Yeah, they're going to push in. You want to let them overextend a bit. And then your synchronized drops, there's so much damage going around. We're trying to figure out who's targeting who. But that drop on Bud was completely useless. Star Crunch will heal through it. Or heal. And then Elvin is just going to sit there and harass the entire time. Bud drops. And Star Crunch is next. Elvin had no defenses there. He caught 2 E-bolts back to back, and he's coming back for more. Definitely uses those bandages. Alright, so we'll sit here at Crossroads, get some cap points. You want to make sure your buffs are up. At this point, you're going to really want to run that buff check. Do I got Magic Reflect? Do I got Blast? Do I got Protection? Do I have a rope? Ropes are very, very helpful in town struggles, as it adds another teleport to your repertoire. Once you engage with someone in PvP, it's going to lock you out of teleporting for around 15 seconds. Pushing down to Coastal, engaging here with Bud and Elvin. Elvin is going to start harassing the mages, running in the lead there, between Ches and Autumn, it looks like. Throwing a heal for Autumn, and they're going to corner Bud down here. Bud was trying to go to the zoo. He's looking for some lions and tigers and bears. But the chase for Elvin dropped. So we'll go back, switch back to Bud. Bud's going to wander down there. And as I was saying earlier, if you wander and you don't know where you're going, you're going to catch a dead end. Like this is a dead end, no problem. You definitely want to avoid those. Running back down for Elvin, we're going to head south towards Coastal Road. Hitting those teleporters definitely helps. It'll burn your mana, but you'll be places farther. And those of you with Taste ID should be getting that mana back pretty quickly. Taste identification will take you from about 280 seconds to recover your mana without any benefits to 180 seconds. So that shaves off quite a bit of time you're sitting there medding. So adds to your versatility. So we're capped out here, or getting capped. Pushing north towards Crossroads. Okay, this is gonna get real sticky here. They're gonna switch to docks. We'll push south to docks. Docks is a very difficult place to defend. You got few ingresses, and Bud is giving up right here. That's pretty sad if Bud's giving up. Bud is the 1, 2, or 3 for the current season ranking. I believe Ches here is 1, and Bud is 2, so it's a pretty shit match. I believe I'm banking a couple of golden Kyruses. I pawned off Elvin's corpse. And Ches is pushing back here a member. So I want to take this time to see if you guys are interested in more of these castovers, what I want to do is focus on explaining what the town struggles are, how to get involved, and I'll make sure I have all those links down in the description. So please leave a comment, what could I do, get a better angle or something, just maybe run with them. But let me definitely know. We'll push here from Crossroad Shop towards Star Crunch. And Star Crunch is just trading blows for blows. No, I'll link up here with Ches. 2's better than 1. Star Crunch is gonna dip the shit out of there. And they link up here, and he's down. So Star Crunch is down. That's another 5% of their points. Their points are dwindling, as is their. We're 964 to 305. Doesn't look good for them. Pushing up here, Bud is going to run the stair gauntlet for the blacksmith here at Crossroads. Ends up running it naked and makes it pretty far. Definite mad props for Bud on that one. Ran the entire gauntlet. I'm pretty sure Bud's just tired at this point. He's got a shit team, and towards the end, 5 minutes left. You could easily make a comeback here. You just have to have coordinated synchronized dumps. You have to be loading and dropping at the same time and following the direct callouts, which is difficult. It's definitely doable. So we'll chase Bud, Naked Bud, and Fully Clothed Assassin. Elvin hits me with a walloping 10 tick each time. But it's cured, and I stickied him. So he's running away. Explode goes off for 30. He's eating it here. He's eating it. Going for a wall of stone to try to wall him in, but we're in a very open alley, so it wouldn't really help. So we're going to try and navigate through to catch him up here. And he caught a stone, and I parried him. Gonna press him with an X blow, and he's down. Got another gold Kairos though. Gotta remember to give these back to him. Actually don't have a fencer myself. I have a scribe summoner. There's some videos up there that I'm playing with him. This is a trade between Star Crunch and I. It's 20 seconds left. It's really frivolous. But overall, good game. I hope to do a few more next week. There are about one every 4 hours, I believe. So you can log in, join, get familiar with the rules, and I hope you really enjoy it as I do. Thanks.